Taylor Rapp and DeMar Hamlin make it up the defensive backfield for Buffalo. Four-man rush is coming here. Joey Bosa giving chase, and Justin Fields will pick out Allen Lazard for the New York Jets. A 3rd and 2. Going to need the big boys to work and block here. Check down is hauled in, and that will be a first down to the rookie Mason Taylor. Into the I formation on a 3rd and 2. Already 2 conversions on the opening drive. Breece Hall looking to make it 3, but he's taken down behind the line. Jets going to gamble here on their opening drive. 4th and 3. At the 25-yard line, another handoff to Breece Hall, who gets away for the moment. Didn't last long, though. Bills take over. Most valuable player, Josh Allen, will open his drive up from the empty here, looking to get Buffalo to a 2-0 start. Pass downfield with excellent precision into Keon Coleman's grasp. Lots of red flags around there right now. Would be even worse if George Pickens stayed, some might argue. Quick pass outside here. Going to be hauled in up the sideline. A big gainer. One of these two teams will join them at top of the division. Little touch pass here is going outside, but just a yard short. Buffalo just as well. Going to go for it here on 4th and short. Hand off to James Cook. They will have a different result, however. Going up top to the 4-yard line. Knocks in the slot here. 5 wide for Josh Allen, who pumps left, steps up, looks to do it himself, and this is why he won the MVP. The mobility out of number 17. Got to be the biggest dual threat quarterback in the business, perhaps in all of history. And he shows it off on the opening drive. Fields going to open up the second drive from the empty. Trailing by a touchdown. Deep drop back in. Fields going to fire this one downfield. Wide open. Allen Lazard climbing the sideline. A couple of extra big bodies out here. On a 1st and 10, handoff is to Breece Hall. This is his 6th carry and finally finds the line to gain. Jets try not to put themselves in another 4th down position here. On a 3rd and 1, Breece Hall looking for the line to gain, and he is inches short. Who needs kickers and who needs punters? Keep it going on 4th down. The 3rd, 4th down, go for it today for both these teams combined. It is hauled in inside the 5-yard line. Corley, though, a core guy they hope they can get repetition, and that's going to be a caught for Allen Lazard in the back of the end zone. Jets on the board. Fields, though, completing a very nice touchdown drive there for the Jets. On the board, that 4th down conversion pays off. They could definitely favor a game like this to go to overtime. Out of the backfield there is Dawson Knox. Jets fans on their feet here at MetLife Stadium. Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills facing a 3rd and 3. Another handoff to James Cook. Good downfield blocking, and the chains are moved. First 2 minutes gone by here of the second quarter. Keon Coleman, Florida State Seminole, is in motion. Allen sets and fires downfield, and it's hauled in inside the red zone. Keon Coleman records his first drop of the season. Motion man up top is Coleman again here. Allen goes bottom of the screen and fits that one in a tight window. For the Bills, yet again, Keon Coleman is the motion man. Allen going top of the screen, and Palmer never turned around for it. Tyler Bass on for the opening field goal attempt here. Looking to reinstate a Bills lead, and he will do just that. Fields on a 3rd and inches from the 40-yard line. Sets his feet, fires this one. Caught by Mason Taylor. To take a deep shot, hasn't had one since the opening possession, and instead he's going to find a crosser. This is Allen Lazard again. 5th catch today. Matt Milano with another tackle. That is number 4 in the opening half here today. Justin Fields takes a low snap, fires through a tight window, and that time couldn't squeeze it in. Have not been there since the AFC title loss to the Pittsburgh Steelers all the way back in the Mark Sanchez era. Jets fans salivating at the idea of the postseason. Allen going downfield, low but collected by Keon Coleman. Pull it away, a gain of 27. Number 5 picks up 5 more. The former LA Charger looking to make a name for himself here in Buffalo. There's Keon Coleman again. Into the final minute now of an exciting opening half in the battle of 2 1-0 teams in the AFC East. Check down caught by James Cook, and he will move the sticks again. Buffalo knocking on the doorstep of the red zone. Once again here on a 2nd and 4. Allen deep down the field, and this is going to be caught. Going upstairs, it's Dawson Knox. Bills down to their final timeout here. Play clock is at 16. And Allen will pick his target down the middle. Khalil Shakir. 1 rushing, 1 passing. Josh Allen showing off here in the opening half. That is his 7th all-purpose touchdown through a week and a half. Been a very clutch 2-minute drill quarterback through his first couple of efforts in the first and second half against Pittsburgh. This time, though, he is sacked hard by Ed Oliver. Second half is underway. Bills begin this drive with the best starting field position all day long, and Josh Allen going to take immediate advantage. Opening strike there from Josh Allen. Right back to it. This time it's Joshua Palmer. A 19-yard pickup, and the Bills starting to roll early on in the 3rd quarter. 2 plays, though, and the Bills already right back into a scoring position. Jets trying to force the opening turnover. Instead, wide open, Khalil Shakir. Gonna make it 3 consecutive first down passes. And perhaps some action for James Cook, though. Allen, though, gonna find it himself, and Khalil Shakir hangs on through a big hit for his second touchdown. Another terrific and melodic drive for the Buffalo Bills, pouring it on here from East Rutherford. Jets face the 3rd and 9. Justin Fields collecting that snap and looking for a receiver to collect this deep ball. Throwing on the run, one-on-one. It's caught by Breece Hall, pulling away, and Damar Hamlin saves the touchdown at the 2. Keep an eye on the Buckeye at the bottom of the screen. Handoff, though, going to Breece Hall, following blockers, and he will finish what he started. Jets are back to it offensively. As loud as it has been all afternoon inside of MetLife Stadium, Jet fans are believing in a stop here defensively, but Josh Allen will silence all of the fans here. Joshua Palmer with a big scamper. And Shakir going to run back to where he was at the beginning. Pass going his direction, and a beautiful audible there by Josh Allen. 8-yard scamper for Josh Allen. Sets his feet, fires this back of the end zone. What a diving break up by Sauce Gardner in the top corner of the end zone. Allen on 3rd and 2, fires this one, knocked away, incomplete. Sean McDermott trusting in his offense, already 1 for 1 on 4th down. Handoff is to James Cook, and he will lose yardage and possession. Jets take over. Fields on a 3rd and 2, another high snap. Center is giving Fields all sorts of trouble. Here's Mason Taylor, though, with a first down catch at the 39, the security blanket today. Jets are going to line up like they will snap the football here, though, and Fields actually does get the snap up. Throw it up the middle of the field this time, hauled in by Allen Lazard. 3rd and a Baker's dozen. Fields dropping back deep from the empty. Heaving this one-on-one. Receiver's got a step, and it's caught in the end zone by Josh Reynolds. What a throw from Justin Fields. When they need him most, number 7 showing up in the clutch. The 4th quarter just got a whole lot more interesting. 9:22 to go in regulation. A massive play here. 3rd and 1 for the Buffalo Bills. Can the Jets get a stop again? Handoff is to James Cook, and he just barely gets there. Bills live to see another first down for Josh Allen. Sidearm pass, finds his running back James Cook, breaks a couple of tackles, and tumbles down a gain of 11. Jets are finally showing blitz here on 3rd and 6. Linebackers drop, though, giving Allen extra time to pick out a target. Check down is hauled in. First down to Keon Coleman. Allen looking to make it 3 for 3 as he will empty out the backfield. James Cook will act as a receiver. Quick pass in his direction, and he drops the football incomplete. And for the 3rd time today, the Bills will go on 4th and 1. Handoff is to James Cook, and he breaks some ankles and picks up a first down. What a beauty. Pair of feet left at the 30-yard line have been picked up. James Cook back to it up the middle, starting to take over. Back-to-back first down carries. Once again, Buffalo in the I formation. Allen, though, looking to pass this one to the end zone, and it is held onto. And that is the tight end. Dawson Knox may have just slammed the door shut on any hopes of a comeback. Josh Allen showing major poise on that final drive. Ends up collecting another TD via his tight end. Fields going to work out of the no-huddle. Down by 10, another high snap taken. Fields does not mind it, though. Pocket collapsing. Football is loose. It's scooped up by the Jets. With a 3rd and 17 from their own 17. Justin Fields going to have to look deep here down the middle, and he finds Allen Lazard pulling away across midfield. Jets have a first down miraculously. Fields will check this one down. Caught by Reynolds, and another first down catch for the former Lion. Lazard lining up in the slot. He will take the position of Mason Taylor most of the time. Here is Fields stepping into a throw down the field, and he finds Garrett Wilson pulling away inside the 10-yard line. A huge play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and goal now from the 4-yard line. Minute and a half. Fields stepping up in the pocket. He will do it himself. And step 1 is complete for the Jets comeback. Each quarterback here today now with a rushing touchdown. Back within 4. Under 2 to go from East Rutherford. Jets, though, will go for the onside kick here. Andres Carlson puts some air underneath of this one. Hauled in by Keon Coleman. James Cook awaiting a handoff here on a 2nd and 9. 16th carry up the middle, turning through defenders, running his way through a first down gain. Passes on for a field goal attempt here. They don't have to snap the football, but they will. It's up, and it's good. And that will instate a 6-point victory here for the Buffalo Bills. 34-28 the final. They win on the road from MetLife Stadium.